What's up, y'all? My name is Kron, and here we are back with another episode of Tales of Batalspotia. And you can see our team on the screen over there, as well as up there on the layout. We have Grimjow, the Mega Gallade, Taiga, the Shiny Raikou, Wasabi, the Shiny Dragonite. And I don't remember the rest of my team because I don't. Sceptile, Katsushini, Sceptile, Mega Sceptile, Aveline, the Black Sludge, Bulk Up, Croagunk, Toxicroak, and then Shima with the Drizzle with the eject button to support Aveline. So we have a Sheer Force thing and a Mega Blaziken on the screen. That disappoints me greatly. Not liking the situations of which I see. He could totally start with Zapdos. I can see that being a thing. Because of possible Ice Punch potential, Sheer Force Ice Punch, and the Garchomp and Latios, possibly in Choice Scarf. I don't want to bring Wasabi, but I might have to. Just because that E-Speed might be able to take out that Blaziken. And that multi-scale could guarantee me 2 hits. I don't really. Oh, I could bring Shima Aveline. But then they get wrecked by Garchomp. And then Wasabi could be there. Ooh. He's probably gonna start with the Zapdos. Seeing that. I don't want to bring both Katsushini and Wasabi because then Ice Punch is just gonna have a fantastic time. But then again, will a Dragon Dance for Alligator outspeed my Kazushini? You know what? I'm gonna bet on that. I'm gonna bet that they can't outspeed my Kazushini. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna start with Kazushini, and then I'm gonna bring Shima anyways. Even though I don't have Aveline, I feel like Shima as a water type could come in handy against that Scizor, against that for Alligator, like I was saying, against that Blaziken. So that's why I'm bringing it. He starts with Hasami, which is the Scizor. I start with Katsushini, which is fantastic. He's probably just gonna go for a U-turn here or something. I could Mega Evolve and protect the Scout. I think I'm just gonna do that. I could go for a Focus Miss, but then that would miss. And that's a problem. I don't want it to miss. Let's see, he's gonna Mega Evolve as well, of course. Is he gonna go for the, Bug Bite or just a straight up U-turn? Is the question. Because both would destroy Kazushini in an instant. He is just gonna straight up U-turn. So do I want to risk breaking my scale now? I mean, it is resisted. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna switch out to Dragonite. And let's see who he switches into. Well, he's gonna have his, basically the ability to switch into anyone he wants. Because I don't have the, leftovers. I have weakness policy. So, that scale being broken basically ruins my life. I should probably run leftovers on this thing, especially since I don't have leftovers on anyone else on my team. Oh well. He's gonna send out his Latios, which screams to me Scarf. Screams to me so hard that he's Scarf. Oh, poop. He's probably just gonna go for the Draco. He probably doesn't have Garchomp in the back. Probably a Scizor, Latios, and for Alligator? What do we have for Alligator? You know what I can do? I can switch into Shima. and go for the Draco. I get my eject button off, eject back out into Kazushini, and then go for a Dragon Pulse. If he's not Scarf, then Kazushini should outspeed, and if he doesn't, I don't think a Draco should kill because it's -2. I mean, his special attack is going to harshly fall this turn. Shima's not going to go down, which is great, so then I can switch him back in. Kazushini is definitely faster, but I feel like Wasabi has a better chance of living a Draco. I'm going to go out into Wasabi, hoping that he could live a Draco. A -2? Come on. Let's see, will he want to switch back out into the thing now? Could go for Roost. I think I'm going to go for Roost. He's going to go for the Draco. Can we live it? Can we live it? That is the question. The biggest question of them all. No! Oh my god! We can't live it! Wasabi! I had so much faith in you. I had so much faith in you. Kazushini, you outspeed or Scarf Latios. If you don't, then Scarf Latios is going to sweep us. Either that or he's just going to switch out into his, into Scizor, which he totally might do. Because he's at -4. There it is. Back into the Scizor, this Dragon Pulse is going to do nothing. Oh my god, if we had lived, we could have gotten that weakness policy up, we would have gotten a Roost. Oh my god, that would have been so fantastic. That's going to do nothing. And then I'm going to go for a Focus Miss. Because that's really my only option. Who knows? Mega Scizor isn't as bulky on the special side. Bullet Punch, that's going to do a good amount still. By good amount, I mean over half. I'm going to miss. It's going to be fun. Right fun. Best time in the world. Oh man, he didn't even need Ice Punch to destroy my 2 ice weaknesses. Well, maybe I shouldn't have brought 2 Dragon types too. Seeing that Latios. But honestly, yeah, I didn't really have any other choice. I mean, I should have gone for the E-Speed with Wasabi. At the very least, I would have done something maybe. I'm gonna get the Drizzle. I'm gonna get that boosted Scald, but no, it's not gonna matter because he's just gonna go for a Bug Bite. U-turn. That's gonna kill anyway. Doesn't even need the ignition boost. So we're gonna lose our first game. That's gonna be fantastic. Great way to start off. And I didn't even mention, if at any point in this video you feel that I'm doing something horrendously stupid, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar, which is the number sign if y'all don't know, down in the comments, so I will know that I'm doing something stupid and I can fix it. Like bringing 2 Dragon types when I said there could be a Scarf Latios or a Scarf Garchomp. Maybe I should have brought a Fairy type on this team because I had 2 Dragons. Just didn't occur to me. I also have 2 Fighting types. Talonflame's gonna wreck me. Amiru from Japan Shiga is here with the Aegislash, Azumarill, Landorus, Ferrothorn, Blaziken, Zapdos. Oh, you to anything. Taiga does not have the HP Ice. He actually has HP Dark because soft resetting for shinies. Grimmjow also does not have the Ice Punch. When it should. I have Drain Punch, Psycho Cut, Knock Off, Shadow Sneak. Because Shadow Sneak is good as priority. I could bring Aveline to hit that Azumarill, to hit that Ferrothorn, but then that Lando destroys me, and the Blaziken destroys me. I could bring Aveline. No, I could start with Shima, bring Aveline, and then Wasabi. That's a possibility. Because Wasabi would dodge those earthquakes. The only thing it fears is that Azumarill. But then Aveline can come in, and then he can't hit me with the water attack. I think he's going to want to start with the Azumarill. So I'm going to start with Aveline Nashima. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna I can always do that eject button play again if I want to. So there's not too much of a problem there with starting with Aveline. Because I'm predicting Azumarill to start. Seeing that I have Kazushini and Wasabi there, I think that Azumarill is gonna want to come in. Or maybe he's gonna start with Choice Scarf Lando. In which case he'd probably want to go for a U-turn. He is gonna start with the Choice Scarf Lando. He's gonna get the Intimidate off. Actually, he's probably just gonna want to go for an Earth Power. Do I just want to go into Wasabi then? I'm gonna predict the Earthquake. Why do I keep looking at Landers and think it's special? So that's why I always think Earth Power. But Stone Edge, U-turn, Earthquake. What else does Landers like to run? Superpower? Physical. Landorus is definitely physical. Sheer Force, Earth Power is not a thing. Yet? Is it? I don't know! Focus Sash for Sharp is apparently a thing. By the way, about this week, from IRL, me, a lot of work to do. A lot of stuff. Basically, my school makes all the seniors do a thing called Senior Project, where we basically do a community service events kind of thing for the community, you know. And it takes a lot of planning, and it's all basically coming together this week, so I have a lot to do. He is going to go for the U-turn, so butt poof, tornado face. I could have stayed in, gone for a sucker punch or whatnot, but breaks the scale, which is awful for me. I should really, really run leftovers. God damn it. So yeah, that's why things are hectic, and I can only get out Tales of Batalspotia, basically because I'm going home rather late every day. He's gonna go for a play rough. I'm just gonna switch right on to Wasabi. I mean Shima, like I said. So I really get home rather late. So Wi-Fi battles are kind of out of the question. Because whenever I'm free, no one is ready to battle. And then apparently when I go to sleep or I'm away, people are like, hey, wanna battle? I'm just like, I can't right now. I'm sorry. So Wi-Fi battles are out of the question. And then of course Soul Silver is still on its hiatus because training's still rigorously kind of going on. And I'm not starting a new playthrough yet because I have surprise new Let's Play coming soon. But that's why I'm not starting a new Let's Play yet. That one's still in its works, it's planning. It's gonna be coming soon, no worries, but that's why that's not happening. If he goes for something like a superpower, then I'm gonna be rather surprised, and I wish I'd stayed in. But the Drizzle is gonna go up, and Azumarill is gonna hit me with something, most likely. Belly Drum, of course Belly Drum. What was I thinking? With anything else? He's gonna eat a Citrus Berry because he's EV'd correctly. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for the Encore because screw that. If he somehow is slower than me. If I Encore him, then that's gonna be literally perfect. He ate his Citrus, he took 25%. He's gonna have to switch out from his +6 Azumarill. It's gonna be fantastic. But if he hits me with anything, then I'm gonna die. So the eject button doesn't even matter. If he Aqua Jets my Aveline, that's gonna be hilarious. But I'm pretty sure Aveline would outspeed Azumarill naturally. Oh, we get the Encore off! Oh man, that's hilarious. It fails clearly because you're already at max attack. Let's see. He could switch back into his Landers here, which would suck. I think I'm just gonna stay in and go for Scalds to get, you know, burns. He has to switch out. Clearly, he can't do anything against this thing. He's gonna switch out to Landorus. Made the right play. Get up. Plus, well, Rain Boosted Scald off on the Landorus. That's probably gonna kill. If not, yeah, just obliteration. That thing is gone. Thank God I didn't switch. That would have been really bad if I had switched. So the Azumarill is probably gonna come in here. Yes, that is Miduru. Wait, hold on. What? That's Mariruri. Mariruri is a Azumarill, apparently. Mariruri is gonna come back in. Let's see, I could go for a Toxic, or I could go for a Rain Boosted Scald. I think I'm just gonna go for the Rain Boosted Scald. He doesn't Aqua Jet me or anything. If he Belly Drums again, I'm gonna find that hilarious. I don't get a burn off, that sucks, but I get the play rough. I mean, I get play rough, and Shima's gonna switch out because of the eject button. And I'm gonna go out to Aveline, who can Poison Jab and have fun times. I don't think he has a Steel type. If he does, then Poop Face Tomato Nose for me. But Aveline should be faster than Shima. 107 and 90. So that means Poison Jab is definitely coming through first. I don't want to risk I don't want to risk going for the bulk up and him going for a play rough and destroying my face. So that's why I went straight for the Poison Jab and no set up. He didn't go for the Aqua Jet, which disappoints me. The rain's gonna stop right as I go back in, which stinks because I am eject button, not Damp Rock. But his last Pokemon is Blaze. Poop! Well then I'm gonna cry repeatedly. Because that sucks a lot. I'm gonna bulk up because he's clearly gonna protect here. Last Pokemon, I forgot you had Blaziken. Poop Head Tomato Nose. Son of a gun. He's gonna protect. I'm gonna get the bulk off. Bulk up off. Maybe I can survive a Flare Blitz, but I doubt it because I am dry skin. Either way, he's gonna take damage, which is nice. Maybe he'll just go for the knockoff, which I'll probably live. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch because it's gonna do the most. I could have gone for a Sucker Punch, but honestly, it's probably not gonna do enough that it's gonna matter. There's the Flare Blitz. I'm gonna live with dry skin. Oh my god, this is a Mega Blaziken for crying out loud. And Aveline is gonna destroy that thing with a critical hit. Assassin Frogs! Assassin Frogs! Oh my god. Assassin Frogs. Hey look, it's a bird! Oh my god. Nod your head and people die, Assassin Frog. Hello! Yes! We got a win for that one with a Mega Blaziken. Oh my god. I think that was a 3-0 too, because Shima didn't die. Sexy as anything. We're gonna go in for one more battle. Hopefully Mega Gallade, my Grimmjow, can come in and fight things. It's not nicknamed your typical Seto Kaiba because fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! Doro is fighting us from Aichi, Japan, with the Drapion Wheeze. Oh my god, it's a Mono Poison. Grimmjow is gonna have a good time, I hope. Mono Poison, that Wheezing is gonna be a problem, so I think I'm gonna start with Taiga. Bring in Grimmjow. Taiga also has the extra sensory, so that's gonna be nice. And then, let's see, that Nidoking could be a problem. I think I'm just gonna bring Wasabi again. Because Outrage could destroy everything on your team, yeah. Unless that Nidoking is Ice Beam and his Choice Scarf. I think I'm destroying everything on your team, yeah. Drapion, I need to remember that Drapion's there so I can't just Psycho Cut away. Maybe I should bring Aveline instead. But the only move I'd be able to go for is Sucker Punch. I don't think that's really worth it. So I'm gonna bring Wasabi just because power. I could have brought Shima, but there's really no reason to do so, I think. If he brings the Wheezing, the Roserade, and the Nidoking, that's gonna be worst case scenario. The Dragolge is slow and horrible physical defense, so I can deal with that. The Muck might be Assault Vest, but it's also slow as poop. Actually, the Roserade is probably gonna go down one hit to the to a Psycho Cut, so that's fine. Drapion, I need to remember, cannot be extrasensory or Psycho Cutted, and that could also be one of the potential Assault Vest users. But Black Sludge is just all around on this team. Dragolge is probably choice specs, actually. It's probably not even, it doesn't need to be, Black Sludge. Either the Weezing or the Muck is probably Black Sludge, and either the Muck or the Drapion is probably the, thing. So, I'm gonna start with Taiga. I can Volt Switch out if I needs to. Look at nice and shiny Taiga. I swear to God, the name isn't just out of laziness. Taiga is actually a thing. Roserade is going to come in, so this is also another potential Assault Vest / Black Sludge user. But this thing is normally extremely specially defensive, so is it worth it going for the extrasensory at all? I'm going to go for it just to see how much damage it does. I'm surprised he didn't start with Drapion, seeing that I had the Gallade there. But I guess he assumed that I would take... It would take too much damage. The Drapion would take too much damage from Gallade's Close Combat / Drain Punch. I do run the Drain Punch, so that's actually a worse scenario for me right now, because Drapion can leave Storm. Can you live it? Oh, Taiga lives on 29! 29! Hello, friends and family across the nation. And it's almost gonna kill. I can't wait, hold on. Why does Roserade outspeed your Choice Scarf? Choice Scarf Leaf Storm. Hello. Hello. I'm actually gonna preserve his Taiga. I'm gonna go into Grimmjow because Grimmjow actually has pretty good special defense. Yeah, 136. 136. Leaf Storm is -2. So I'm gonna preserve this Taiga. I'm gonna go into Grimmjow. And as long as it's not a 2-hit KO, as long as it's not like brings me down to half, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. So now he's probably gonna go into the I'm gonna go for the Drain, because the Drain Punch is gonna kill this thing no matter what. And if he goes into the Drapion, it's gonna be neutral. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna love it. I could have gone for the knockoff, but that's also resisted by the Drapion. I feel like he would have no choice. Oh, he could have the Weezing. Weezing's an enormous special wall, physical wall. Grimmjow was not going to have a good time with that. But Roserade's going to stay in. He's like, Choice Scarf, I might as well. This Drain Punch is most likely going to kill it. If not, then I'm just going to be sad beyond belief. Leaf Storm, that's not going to do anything. Probably going to bring me down to half. Yep, half. Drain Punch is going to finish the thing off. I'm going to get my Mega Gallade speed up. He's going to see that I have Drain Punch instead of Close Combat. I could be running both, but I don't think most people do, to be honest. Now, let's see. He could go into his Weezing and just go for a Will-O-Wisp. No, that's going to be Baba. That's going to be the Drapion, as I thought. He's going to pull up with the Air Balloon. This thing is Air Balloon. Okay. Right, his only weakness is Ground, so that makes total sense. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. It's probably going to do a good amount unless his Drapion is physically invested. Because Grimmjow doesn't fuck around. He's like, bitch, Ichigo, you're gonna fucking die. You little shit. I'm gonna destroy your face. And that didn't do it as much as I thought it would. Which stinks because the knockoff Poison Jab is gonna come through. Knockoff, of course, is useless because I'm a Mega. And it's gonna get the poison. That sucks beyond belief. I'm gonna get down to 8. I am just gonna go for another Drain Punch though because it's my strongest move. And if he switches out into Weezing here, then Pro plays. GG, good job to him. He deserves that win for Pro playing me. And if he doesn't, then GG, no re. This Drapion's gonna go down to the red. I can go into either Tiger. No, I'm gonna go into Wasabi and just go for an E-Speed. Because that seems like the most logical of things to do. Or I could Dragon Dance. I could set up on this thing. Because this thing doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't have access to Will-O-Wisp. So he's gonna withdraw into the Weezing or the Dragolge or anything. He's gonna withdraw into She. It's gonna be Nidoking. Oh, poop face, tomato nose. It's still gonna do an okay amount. It's gonna do enough so that I can live the poison actually, which is nice. But does you can't both be Scarf. I'm pretty sure Grimmjow outspeeds this thing. Maybe he's double switching around. Oh, maybe he's double switching. Nope, Sucker Punch. This thing hits Sucker Punch. Is why he's switching to it. GG, mate, GG. This thing's a physical Nidoking. Interesting. Taiga is literally useless against this thing. He could go for the Poison Jab. I'm gonna D-Dance. He doesn't go for the Sucker Punch. He's probably going for the Poison Jab, but I feel like I can live it because maybe he went for Rock Slide. Oh, I live it because of the scale and I get the weakness policy off! You can suck your own penis! Yes, +3 E-Speed coming through. That is destroying you. No ifs, buts, or tits about it. +3 E-Speed. Bye! Oh man. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Sucker Punch in case I went for the like a Outrage or something. Oh man, mixed Nidoking is a thing. Because Sucker Punch doesn't get any boost. That's probably why I lived it, because he isn't as invested in special attack. But Drapion's gonna come in, which I can easily finish with an Outrage, unless this thing also has Sucker Punch. Bye-bye! Oh man, that was beautiful. Oh, living that ×4 Ice Beam and getting the weakness policy off. That is why I don't run leftovers. Recovery items. Yeah! Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, if you feel like you can leave me a tip, put it in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar, because tips can always help us become better battlers. So, until next time, Penguin Nation, out!